Once upon a time, in the heart of the African savannah, there lived a majestic lion named Simba. He was not just any lion. He was the king of all the lions, ruling over his vast kingdom with grace and wisdom, his golden mane shimmered under the warm sun. A symbol of his strength and authority, Simba's reign was marked by peace and prosperity under his rule. The animals of the savannah lived harmoniously, respecting each other's territories and sharing the abundant resources of the land. Simba was a fair and just ruler, always putting the needs of his subjects above his own desires. But as the years passed, Simba began to grow old. His once powerful roar became weaker, and his steps less sure. His loyal subjects watched with concern as their beloved king started to show signs of aging. One day, as Simba lay basking in the sun, surrounded by his pride, a group of young lions approached him. They were filled with ambition and desire for power, eager to claim the throne for themselves. "Old king, your time has come to an end," one of the young lions declared boldly. "It is time for a new leader to take charge." Simba looked at the young lions with sadness in his eyes. He knew that his time as king was indeed coming to an end. But he also knew that the throne could not simply be handed over to the first lion who claimed it. "Leadership is not given, it is earned," Simba replied, his voice filled with wisdom. "If any of you wish to become king, you must prove yourselves worthy of the title." And so, Simba issued a challenge to the young lions. He tasked them with a series of trials that would test their courage, strength, and wisdom. Only the lion who successfully completed the trials would be deemed worthy to take his place as the new king. The young lions eagerly accepted the challenge. Each determined to prove themselves worthy of ruling the kingdom, they faced fierce adversaries, from cunning hyenas to powerful elephants. But they pressed on, undeterred by the dangers that lay ahead. As the trials progressed, one by one, the young lions fell, unable to overcome the obstacles in their path. But there was one among them who stood out from the rest, a lion named Kovu. He possessed a rare combination of strength, intelligence, and compassion, qualities that reminded Simba of his own youth. "Kovu, you have proven yourself worthy of becoming the next king," Simba declared, his voice filled with pride. "May you rule with the same wisdom and compassion that has guided me throughout my reign." And so, Kovu ascended to the throne, becoming the new king of the lions. Under his leadership, the kingdom flourished, and peace continued to reign over the savannah. As for Simba, although he had stepped down from his role as king, his legacy lived on in the hearts of his subjects. He may have been old and frail, but his spirit remained as strong as ever, a reminder of the true power of leadership, not in the might of one's roar, but in the depth of one's character.